I was asked to be the MC at this event for unsheltered people, homeless people. They had a big room and they had 3 people that were employed and had homes sat with 3 people that weren't. And you talk about 2 groups of people that have nothing to talk about. We don't even know how to talk. Like, we
Wow.
don't even know what to ask each other. And I was like, oh, Lord, what in the world? What would you talk about here? And so I just said what I said to the room. This is like incredibly uncomfortable. So this is just truth telling, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand up and tell the truth. First of all, we're all very uncomfortable because one part of the table feels intimidated by the other part, but then the other part feels intimidated in another way. And so none of us feel good about this. So we need to find something in common that we have in common. And someone yelled out pain. And I said, yes.
Oof. Yeah.
Fear. I said, here's what we're going to do at our tables. We're going to go around the table and each person, I'm just asking you to be truthful. Just share the one thing you're most afraid of in your life right now. I started, my big fear in life is that I'm a disappointment. Like I'm saying this thing, I'm really worried about being a disappointment right now because if I disappoint people, then maybe I won't get invited back. The person next to me who I knew was an executive for a company said, I'm really fearful about failing at my job because if I fail at my job, then I might lose my position. Another girl working at some project, she said, I'm afraid, pretty much same thing. I'm afraid of failing at my job. It's a new job, blah, blah, blah. If I lose my job, get to the first guy that's the homeless, unsheltered guy. And he says, I'm afraid of not having community. He said, because the world I live in, if you fall asleep at night, someone will stab a needle in your neck or take your backpack. He said, but fortunately I have my buddies here that we take turns sleeping and protect each other.
Wow.
And the next guy said the same kind of thing. Yeah, I'm afraid of being alone. Then this girl all of a sudden bursts into tears, the employed girl, and she goes, I've been afraid my whole life of being alone, and ran out of the room. And the homeless guy chased her down because he knows how not to be alone.
Yeah.
All of us were afraid of losing our possessions.
Yeah.
They were afraid of losing community.
Wow.
So then the table realized, wow, who's here to help who?